One thing that's mentioned straight off is you made an initial impact, like literally first day you got here in the dressing room. Is that becoming your most important role on this team, to have that impact on everyone else?
I think so. I think my role on this team is to become a leader, lead by example. You know, I'm vocal as well, but it goes so much further leading by example. And the pedigree that I learned in the past with other teams I played for, it's just came right back around full circle where I'm able to help the younger fellas, and I'm going to take that and use it to the most of my ability.
Brian mentioned that in one of the first team meetings you had said something to the guys that inspired some other guys to open up and send a message to the team. Can you share with us what you said? And even if not that, what were you trying to get across to the team?
All I'm trying to get across is that we're going to work extremely hard in training camp, and if we set the right foundation down right now, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win every night.
How does it feel to be playing at home?
It's an honor. I keep going back. Every time I'm asked that question, this is definitely an honor. This is something that the Toronto Raptors didn't have to do. They took a chance on me, and I'm going to use it to the most of my ability. I'm ready to play. I'm in the best shape of my career, and I'm looking forward to giving back to the city on the court.
Did you think about that, winding down your career in Toronto, something you thought about for a while?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, it was a difficult decision between going back to Miami and staying here in Toronto, but, having the opportunity to come home was just one I couldn't pass up.
Are you going to, I know you're obviously not going to ask other players to, to get them up here, but sometimes it's difficult for American players to come to Canada and Toronto based on misconceptions. You see maybe yourself as a kind of like an ambassador, representative based on the fact that you're from here playing for this team?
Absolutely. This is my 12th year in the NBA. I've met a lot of friends. I played with and against a lot of players. And I think this city, besides me, barking in their ear, I think they understand what this city has to offer. It's a beautiful city. It's a metropolitan city where everybody is different, different ethnicities, and just the word of mouth in the locker room. Everybody loves to come up here. Now it's just a matter of them wanting to get up here and play. And I think with the energy that we're going to bring, the focus, and more wins, all that's going to take care of itself.
In the big picture, is this where you see yourself finishing up your career?
Yes. At this point, I don't want to continue moving. I'm happy here. My friends and family are here, and this is something that doesn't come too often. So I'm going to make the most of it, and this is somewhere I want to retire.
Do you have a home here in the off season or something like that?
I do. I still live here.
Still live here. And obviously, it's something the city is amazing to you. Is there anything that you're looking forward to actually getting back to doing on a regular basis now that you're back in the Big Smoke?
The biggest thing I'm looking forward to is just the opportunity to play basketball. I love the game, and with the lockout and me not playing as much as I have in the past, it's just an opportunity, and I'm looking forward to running up and down the court, getting my legs under me, and contributing.
Is the number of minutes that you're going to get there versus here a big factor coming here as well?
No, not at all. I think what it came down to is seeing a need. There's a lot of young guys on this team that are learning the game, and it's something I could help them with, and that's why they brought me here.
What are your thoughts on the whole lockout situation? Some players, we dealt with all this stuff in Miami last year, and a lot of players are already making trade demands now, leaving teams they started with.
That's going to happen. Whenever you're not happy and things are not going your way, there's always going to be a little bit of friction. But this is a business. We all understand it. We're all very blessed to be playing in the NBA. There's only 450 guys in this league, and there's a billion that want to come in. So I think we need to be grateful. But I respect each one of those guys' decisions, and it's just part of business.
Where did you work out in the offseason?
I worked out in Scarborough, where I'm from.
Do you had a lot of requests for tickets?
Not yet.
Toronto's got a couple of young 7-footers in Solo and Aaron. From what you've seen, where do they stand? How are they ready to go? Where do they stand in their careers?
They got a lot of upside. Aaron, he's been in the league 5 years. He works extremely hard, but they both have a lot of upside and have potential.
And Ed?
Ed has impressed me a lot. He very good, very deceptive, being a left-handed player, and if he continues to work, he has the potential to be an all-star in this league.